Right, time now to look at this morning's newspapers. And Dave, you picked out 3 stories, starting with a bit of transfer news in the Mail.
Yep, we mentioned it in the last hour. Sandro Tonali, his future uncertain at Newcastle this summer. We've been reporting over the weekend an offer's been turned down by Newcastle from Spurs. Our man Keith Downey's been right across it, as has our Spurs man Michael Bridge as well. The Daily Mail reporting that Spurs going to go back in with another offer for Sandro Tonali, but that actually Arsenal is the player's preference. Jay? I'm sure you would agree with that, right?
I did say it to Bridgie the other day. I said, if Arsenal come in, exactly the same situation, what happened with Eze is going to happen again with Tonali. Listen, I think Tonali is one of the best midfielders in the world.
In the world?
Yeah, in the world, yeah. I mean, I heard Paul Scholes talk about him, and he was talking about, you know, he's got a lot more in his locker than Declan Rice. Declan Rice is one of the best in the world. I believe Paul Scholes, he's one of the best in the world, he says about Tonali. I love watching him play. Very industrious, makes tackles, box to box, scores goals, leads by example. He's got everything you would want in your midfielder. He's just 26 years old as well. He would definitely go straight into Arsenal's starting lineup.
Yes.
And obviously make it better. So I can understand why Arsenal want him to go in there. They need to retain the title.
Yeah, I've said before, but I think he ends up somewhere else other than Spurs, actually, I do. That's my gut.
Arsenal?
Potentially. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, and if he stays at Newcastle, I agree, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. If he leaves, never really liked him anyway. Absolutely. Yeah.
How much do you want for him, though? That's important.
100 million will do.
I think that's the going rate for a top midfielder. I don't think that's out of...
I think that gets it done.
That's what you have to
look at the Caicedo fee as the benchmark.
That gets. I think 100 million probably gets it done.
Yeah.
All up front
years.
in one. And looking at one of England's key players tonight in the Daily Mirror as well.
Yeah, love this one from Nico O'Reilly. Says he loves his reputation as a big game player. He was obviously key to City winning the Carabao Cup, scoring 2 goals in that final. He says, I love a big occasion. It brings more out of me when I'm stepping up to the bigger stages. He's got a tattoo on his right hand which reads, no risk, no story. And actually some interesting quotes about his position as well. Obviously, he's playing left-back for England, but he's actually said here, in the future, I will be back in midfield. I will be back in midfield, he says. My profile, everything fits there. Maybe a box-to-box midfielder, but left-back I've been enjoying. It has got me here now to a World Cup. What do you think about his development?
I love it. I love him. I think he's a great player.
Yeah.
He plays with a lot of maturity. He's handling that pressure. You know, he stepped into a struggling Man City team, as in defensively, and made that position his own. He can tuck into midfield. He is a natural midfielder, but then he's arriving in the box as well to score some important goals for Man City last year. I mean, ideally the 2 in the final against Arsenal. I mean, that was a great performance there. I really like the way he's progressing. If he carries on like this, he's going to be one of the best in the world as well.
A lot of modern players don't play because they can play a lot. People are more versatile. They don't have set positions.
You can't have that no more. That's the thing. This game has changed.
Yeah.
You need versatility in this team and in these teams now, especially if you're playing left back. You need to be able to step into midfield. You need to be able to arrive in the box. Yeah. That's what football's all about now.
Yeah, and just a quickie on tonight, who he might be up against. O'Reilly might have a tough night.
Well, he's against his City teammate, Antoine Semenyo. Says he's got no regrets about picking Ghana. Says he's been texting his Man City teammates saying that Ghana are going to beat them. He's already been to a World Cup. This is his 2nd World Cup for Antoine Semenyo. So
I think he's lying there,
mate. He's one
Ghana
of the most
Ghana done really well getting him in, didn't they, early?
Oh, yeah.
What
but I don't think he's texting his teammates saying we're going to beat you.
That's what he said.
I know that's what he said, but I don't think it's what he thinks.
He might be saying it, he might not be thinking it.
I think they're mind games.
Well, being interesting. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Thanks, Garvey. Right, let's have a look through some of the morning's papers with Dave. So, Dave, lots of stories floating around. There's transfer news and everything else. But first, Where are we starting with this?
England, we're going to start with England and a piece in the Daily Mail from their football editor in Boston, Ian Ladyman. And the headline is How Tuchel's Tough Love Fixed England's Jude Problem. We saw the scenes actually at the end of the game against Croatia, Jude Bellingham and also the rest of the squad.
Right.
Going up to the England fans, singing Wonderwall.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
It was great scenes at the end. And I think that Ian in his piece is essentially describing the comeback that Jude has had and maybe in the mind of Thomas Tuchel as a team player. I don't think there's really been any doubt in the head coach's mind about the quality of Jude Bellingham, but it was more the way he interacted with the group. And he writes that Tuchel is obsessive about the way his players behave and interact. His assistant Anthony Barry calls it psychological profiling. Suffice to say, they are always watching. And actually quotes from Thomas Tuchel in this saying, you can rely on Jude in these moments. He loves these pressure games. That brings out the best in him. But also, in the last 16 or 17 days, he has bought into the idea of team spirit, into the idea of brotherhood. He did his best to be a top team player for us. It's fairly and that message.
Yeah, I mean, Tuchel knows his stuff. He agrees with everything I said. And I think that is right about Bellingham. I think when Southgate put him in that leadership group, I don't think that done anything for him. You can't be in a leadership group at what was it, 18 years old?
Possibly,
yeah, something like that. And I think what he has now, he's bought into the team ethic, the togetherness, the team spirit, and that gets teams a long way in any competition, league, wherever it may be. There's no doubt about it. He's a fantastic football player. You know, for me, there's questions. Is he a number 10? I personally believe he's a better number 8, and I'd like to see him there so he can influence the game from deep as well. But the way he's playing, the way he played the other night was fantastic. It was a great goal that he scored, very powerful run down the side, you know, running in behind. Again, arriving in the box like he did in the Euros. He's a great finisher too, you know.